Vande Shambhum Patim Suragurum Vande Jagatkaranam Vande Pannagabhushanam Sishidharam Vande Pasunam Patim Vande Surya Shishanka Vanninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhaktajana Ashrayam Chavaradam Vande Bhaktajana Ashrayam Chavaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Friends, today is the most auspicious day, Vinayaka Chaturthi. But while saying Panchanga Shravanam, our friend said it is Tritiya. Chaturthi is from 9:18 this morning till 9:18 it is Tritiya. From 9:18 only it is Chaturthi. Therefore we celebrate Vinayaka Chaturthi. Today it's a mere simple clarification. In India, all gods are the manifestation of a principle. They are symbolic of spirituality. They are the manifestation of divinity. They are the expression of godliness. They are not stones. They are spiritual ideals. They are not idols. They are ideas exemplified as ideals. Therefore, a little spiritual, philosophical, intellectual analysis background is necessary to understand Hinduism and Indian gods. Vinayaka Chaturthi, Lord Ganesha is no exception. He is the principle presented in a form. Example, common example, if you go to the chemistry laboratory, there water is not called water. Water is called water by everybody outside the laboratory. But inside the laboratory, while you are doing the practicals in chemistry, there is preparation of hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid. We should know the principle of water. The principle of water to a scientist, to a chemist is H2O. H2O is not known to the agriculturist, though he uses water. H2O is not known to the housewife, though she uses water. H2O is not known to us, though we drink water. A chemist or a scientist says H2O principle. Similarly, in Hinduism, all gods are the expression of a principle. What is that principle? We have to analyze. Each god is a manifestation of a principle. Here, Ganesh. Life is full of obstacles, impediments, difficulties, problems, challenges. And here is a God who is the presentation of precaution. Take necessary precautions, do proper planning, look in advance, be a visionary, look at the red signal, look at the speed breaker, look at the traffic congestion, take necessary precaution. That principle is shown as Ganesh. Vignas, obstacles, impediments. In life you have plenty of problems. All the problems are obstacles, speed breakers, red signals. If you don't care for them, if you don't take necessary precaution, you are likely to be in danger. Ganesha is of large head, careful planning, very keen observation, listens to every precaution, slowly, steadily moves and gives us success. This Ganesh is born today, Vinayaka Chaturthi. And we are all students of yoga. He is Yoga Ganapati. What is yoga? To take us from a lower level to a higher level, that's yoga. From restlessness to restfulness, when you go up, it is yoga. From failure to success, when you go higher, it is yoga. From the unmarried life to married life, if you proceed, it is yoga. From yesterday to today, when you progress, it is yoga. Yesterday I was a particular age, today I have advanced, it is yoga. Simultaneously with the growth of age, our willpower should get strengthened, Raj Yoga. Our love should get purified, Bhakti Yoga. Our knowledge should get unfolded, Jnana Yoga. Our activities must be more useful to more people without our selfishness, Karma Yoga. When we advance, when we raise, when we grow from a low level to a higher level, and that is done by Ganesh. Therefore, he is called Yoga Ganapati. He takes us from a lower level, removing all the obstacles, hindrances, difficulties, problems to a higher level. Therefore, he is Yoga Ganapati. It is not he, it is our willpower. It's not he, it's our wisdom. It's not he, it's our caution. It's not he, it's our courage. All these things are personified in him. All these things are embodied in him. And therefore, it is foolish to think that we are worshipping an elephant-headed person. We are worshipping, we are trying to emulate, we are trying to imbibe the spirit of Ganesh. What is that spirit? Willpower, wisdom, caution, courage, peace of mind, blissful attitude. These are the principles which are symbolically presented in Ganesh. And that person is born today in our mythology. Vigreshwara was born on Chaturthi. His mother is Parvati Devi. Parvati is Prakriti. Prakriti is nature. Mother Nature gives you body, Annamaya Kosha. Mother Nature gives you the life, energy. Mother Nature gives you the mind. There ends the role of mother. Next, the father is given the charge. He gives buddhi. He gives the brain. He trains it by giving Yajnopavita. He initiates into intellectual exercise. Shiva. And that intellect is shown as the large brain, elephant. Then comes the Acharya to show you the goal of life. guide you to the highest, and that is the great Narada Maharshi. Now Vigneshwara is given Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha by Mother Nature Parvati. He is given the intellect and sharpened the intellect, and that is shown by the Father Lord Shiva bringing and giving the large head of an elephant known for its brain power, intellectual ability. And Narada comes and gives him the godhood. 3 levels. Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. He is now Vigneshwara, absorbed in a state of bliss. He is a yogi, Tulya, Ninda, Stutir, Mauni, Tadha, Manavamanayo. No insults, no flattery will affect him. He is stable always. What does he want to do? He wants to give happiness to everybody. That's what yogi is. And people worship him. People give him gifts. People give him food. If anybody comes to our house, we give him food. If anybody is to celebrate the birthday, we give him gifts, we give him food. Vinayaka is born today, and people invite him, give him food. It is not that he wants food, it is he wants to fulfill the desire of the giver. Therefore, he goes to every house, to every devotee, eats in plenty, belly becomes large. Having received the gifts, having eaten the foods, his stomach has grown big, abdomen got enlarged, stolakaya, lambodara, surpakarna. We have the description of Vigneshwara. His father and mother are on Mount Kailas. He shouldn't forget his mother. He should not forget his father. Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava. Lord Vigneshwara, having eaten food in various houses, proceeded to his own place, mother and father, and daddy and mummy are seated. Now the first thing he has to do to them is Sastanga Pranam. That is our culture. That's our yogic exercise. That is our modesty. That is our humbleness. That is our heritage. Now Vigneshwara saw his mother. By her side, Lord Shiva. And Shiva's description, we know again, that's a principle. He has Nagabhushana, Gangadhara, Indudhara. You have the wonderful description of Lord Shiva. Both are seated. Vigneshwara's belly is large. He has come. He has to perform the Ashta Anga Pranam. All the 8 limbs should touch the body, touch the ground. He fell prostrate at the feet of Mother Parvati, Mother Prakriti, Father Shiva, Father Atma Purusha. And then predicament, difficulty. When his hands touched their feet, his legs were going up. When he brought the feet down, his hands were going up. His belly was on the ground. Like a seesaw board, the hands are going up or the feet are going up. When he was thus seen in a difficult situation, offering pranams to his father and mother, there is Chandra sitting on the head of Shiva. He looked at Ganesh. He laughed at Ganesh. Ganesha did not get angry because he is always in Ananda state. Brahmananda state. He is absorbed in blissful state. He never bothers who respects him, who insults him, absolutely unaffected. He is just the same calm, peaceful person of equanimity, serenity, tranquility, poised state of mind, blissful state of mind. But his mother got angry. If you scold the baby, mother is angry. Now how many complaints we have? If the teachers say something in the school, immediately mother goes to fight with the teacher. He is charge sheeted. You cannot insult the children, you cannot scold the children. That boy is sleeping. I cannot ask him to get up. If I ask him to get up, he may get angry with me. That particular boy of rose shirt. He has his freedom. Maybe he did not sleep well last night. He is drowsy. Unaffected by the talk, in spite of my large voice, he is moving this side, that side. Undisturbed he remains. This is, if I scold him, his mother will write a letter. My son has come to learn yoga, not to listen to your lecture. Immediately there will be a charge. Now, when Vighneshwara was in that tight corner predicament, his mother got angry. She looked at Chandra. You fool! Idiot! How dare you look at my son and laugh at him? Every mother does it. Mothers are fond of their children. What is the problem? Chandra, public, society, laughed at a person in a difficult situation. When a boy falls from the bicycle, when something happens, a boy is stammering, a boy is of polio, unable to walk well. Instead of sympathizing with him, instead of helping him, we laugh at him. If there are 50 students, if one student gets 0, others laugh at him, including the teachers. Why is he not able to get the good mark? Why can I not improve him? That positive thinking is absent in society. We make fun of the person who is weak, who is in difficulties. Don't we laugh at the people who fail, who are miserable, who are unable to walk, talk? A person comes to the stage, stammers, shivers, and we laugh. He is unable to face the audience. He is unable to speak well. And that weakness is the source of laughter for us. This is natural. Chandra, the moon on the head of Lord Shiva, looked at Vighneshwara, who is like a seesaw board. He laughed. Mother got angry. And now she looked at Chandra. You, Chandra, whoever looks at you will be a victim of scandals. Observe the curse, Shava. Whoever looks at you will be a victim of scandals. What is a scandal? The thing which you do not do will be attributed to you. Here, there is a scandal point in Prashant Kutir. Very important, I am telling you, you are going to be here for 1 month. Swati rock. Don't go that side. It is a lonely rock. This side, in the corner, there is a Swati rock. If a boy and a girl, maybe brother and sister, if they go there, immediately next day it will be written on the blackboard, the boy and girl are in love with each other. Scandal point. Scandal means the rumors speaking ill of you. Now Parvati Devi cursed Chandra. Whoever looks at you will have scandals. You are a good boy, but you are connected with a girl and people laugh at you. You don't take bribes, but people say you are taking bribes. You have not committed the theft, people call you a thief. This is called scandal. Parvati cursed Chandra. Whoever looks at you will be a person with scandals. Scandals will be there. What is the loss to Chandra? Let them suffer. If anybody looks at me, he suffers. It is a curse if I am harmful to society. It is a curse if I am useless to society. It is a curse if I am unable to remove their ailments. Chandra came down, fell at the feet of Parvati. Amma, please save the people. You have cursed me. It is not good. The people suffer. Let them suffer. Why should I bother? Chandra is bright. Chandra is okay. Chandra is rich. Everything, nothing happens to Chandra. Whoever looks at him will suffer. That means in India, the concept of curse is if we are useless to society, it is a curse. If we are harmful to society, it is a curse. Chandra is now cursed. And the curse is whoever looks at me will have this scandal. What is a boon? If I am useful to society, it is a boon, varam. India is a wonderful country. If I get the wealth, it is not a boon. If my wealth is useful to society, it is a boon. It is not enough if I am happy. I should be a source of happiness to others. Then only it is boon. To be useful to others is karma yoga. And Chandra is now cursed. You are useless to society. Whoever looks at you will be suffering from scandals. Chandra wept, please save me. Save the people who look at me. Then mother modified, whoever worships Vigneshwara will be free from the scandals. That means whoever takes the necessary precautions before going to Swati Rock, be very careful. Before looking at the girl, be very careful who is her father. If she is the daughter of a rich reddy, you are beaten that night. If she is the daughter of your boss, your feet will be broken, your bones will be broken. Take precautions. Worship Vigneshwara means take precautions. If any person worships Vigneshwara and takes necessary precaution, he will not be a victim of scandals. Don't take bribe. Be always under the CCTV camera. Be transparent. Be open, and you are free from scandals. So, in India, curse is a curse if we are useless to others. More so if we are harmful to others. Worship of Vigneshwara is to take necessary precautions. Opposite, there is one Chakravarti. All his life he served the society. Last minute he was about to die. Gods came and asked him, my dear Chakravarti, you have been a very great person of constant service to society. Now, you are going to die. What is your request? What boon do you want to have? What blessing do you want to have? And Chakravarti said, sir, thank you very much. I have been useful to the society all my life. After my death also I should be useful. Sarvendriyanam nayanam pradhanam. The lids must close the eye when there is a dust, when there are particles, when there is problems. I may be permitted to sit on the eyelids of the human beings. When there is a danger to the eye, I will sit on the eyelid and close it and save the eye. It is a blessing to me. What is a blessing in India? If I am useful to society, it is a blessing. If I am harmful to society, it is a curse. Vighneshwara is the god of worship. We take necessary precautions, and Parvati Devi cursed Chandra because he looked at the people and laughed without sympathy for them, never laugh. And at the same time, necessary precautions. Curse is a curse if we are useless to society. Boon is a boon if we are useful to society. Having come to Prashanti, let us worship Vighneshwara. Let us take all necessary precautions for our success. Let us try to observe all and sympathize, empathize with everybody. Let us be helpful to everybody. Let it be a boon that we are useful to society. Hari Om Tat Sat. You take any person, he is great and good and kind, who is useful and selfless. May we be useful to society. Oh.